This production focuses on the television camera, its operations, its capabilities, and its functions. To begin with, there are certain proper setup procedures that must be executed before any operations commence. First, put on your headset and adjust it accordingly. Be sure that it is correctly inserted into the camera and clipped to your belt or pocket. Next, locate the tripod pedestal lock and loosen it if needed. Crank the pedestal head to the desired height, one requested by the director or one that corresponds to the cameraman's eye level. Third, locate your tiller, also called the pan tilt stick, unlock it, and adjust it to a comfortable position. From here, determine the correct camera location from the floor manager or the director, and the moves, if any, you will be required to make. Once in position, uncap your camera, and then focus it using the inner and outer dials located on the right side of the camera. Once the above have been completed, advise your director through your headset mic that you are ready. Relating to the functions of the television camera, there are 5 basic moves to remember: the pan, the tilt, the truck, the dolly, and the zoom. Turning the camera head in a horizontal position from the left to the right is known as a pan. Panning left will give you the same effect as looking left. Do this by moving the camera tiller. A vertical movement of the camera head, or more specifically the lens, is known as a tilt. Here too, tilting up is the same as looking up. Using the tiller, push down for a tilt up and pull up for a tilt down shot. Although the movement of the tiller is opposite that of the command, it is because of its relationship with the camera lens. Notice the up movement of the tiller will cause the lens to tilt down and vice versa. To truck means to move the camera head and the tripod to the right or left of the subject matter. Do this by unlocking the tripod and moving it. To advance or retreat the camera from the subject matter and its distance is to dolly. A dolly in would bring the camera physically closer to the subject, as a dolly out would pull it away. Finally, there is the zoom shot. Zoom in and out buttons are located on the tiller with the corresponding arrows indicating their direction. A zoom in brings you optically closer to the subject, while a zoom out creates more optical distance. The effects would be such: zoom in and zoom out. The camera has the capabilities, through the various techniques just mentioned, of creating several different shots within its frame size. In relating the size of the subject matter to its boundaries, these various shots extend from a cover to an extreme close-up. The cover shot is the entire scene in which the action will take place, also known as the extreme long shot. A long shot is the background with more emphasis on the subject, who is shot in full body length. The medium shot concentrates on the subject and usually shoots him from the waist up. And close-up may concentrate on a more specific feature. The other shots of which the camera is capable deals with the amount of subjects in each as compared to the relative size of one in particular. The 1-shot, 2-shot, and 3-shot correspond to the number of individuals within the camera frame.